going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's NBA picks are for Wednesday, April 23rd. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. I cover every single NBA game from start to finish in the playoffs. I also go over MLB baseball on a daily basis, every single game, all the way until the start of football season. So again, double check, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video. If you're interested in any game today in the MLB, I post my MLB predictions in the evening hour. So that video was uploaded last night. My picks come out the night prior to game day. So check that out if you're interested in betting MLB. I got some updated numbers for you guys as well. This is what we're looking at. We had another winning day in MLB. I mean, we're doing very, very well in MLB. 37 wins, 26 losses. Just kind of marching along, man. It's going to be a great season in MLB. We had one wager in the NBA. And I think you guys know where I'm going with this. Yesterday, I gave you guys my picks on all the games, just like I mentioned I do. I gave you the Oklahoma City Thunder. Easy win, easy cover. Gave you guys the Pacers. Same thing. Got a little bit close at the end, but like I said in the video yesterday, you know, the spread got all the way down to 2.5, just based on like Damian Lillard. I mean, he's totally washed. What do you have, 14 points or something? So the Pacers, pretty much an easy, you know, start to finish cover there. And then I gave out the Minnesota Timberwolves as well to get the job done on cover. And that was the only bet I had in premium. And I have to apologize, man. I've never done this. I mean, this is the first time I've done this. I have to do it. I actually am going to say sorry today. Usually I come on here, I say, kiss my ass, you know, kick fucking rocks, whatever. Like, this is sports betting. You're going to lose plays. Like, that's just part of it. And that is true. But I've done this too fucking long, man. I have got to know better. I just have to know better. I mean, I am with you guys. I am fully on board. I'm aware, man. I'm not just like, woohoo, like a Looney Tune, like out in space, like, oh, I thought it was a good wager. No, it was dumb. It was stupid. It was maybe the worst wager I've made in over a month. You just have to know better based on situational betting. NBA, man, rigged as fuck. I mean, clearly it was a rigged game. I mean, with the official, it was insane how rigged it was. And that's why I got to know better. Just the spot. Look, my reasoning was to just try to be sharp, right? I'm like, okay, well, Minnesota won the first game. Now everybody's going to come back on the Lakers for this bounce back game, right? Like, everybody's going to hammer the Lakers. We're getting 6 points. I still expected the Lakers to somehow pull off the victory, like I said in my video, but I just thought 6 points was too much. And at the end of the game, you know, it was a 9-point game. Minnesota did have the ball for the last possession. If they wanted to be assholes, they could have chucked up a 3 with no defense, probably cashed it, and at least got us a push there to get the margin of 6. So I guess even with all the stuff that happened in that game, making it one-sided, it did still end up, you know, somewhat close to the spread. But it was honestly, you know, betting Minnesota, it was just never the right bet in that game. In fact, if something happened super, super late and Minnesota covered, like, it would have been a ripoff for Lakers bettors. Like, from start to finish, it was domination. The NBA is just not going to let their darling get kicked out of the playoffs like that, right? They got to extend it. You know, even if the Lakers don't get by Minnesota, they at least got to make sure they get 7 games out of it. So, yeah, it was rigged. It was for sure rigged, and I have to just know that that's coming. I mean, you knew you were going to get a good effort from the Lakers. I didn't expect the Timberwolves to just completely, like, sell the game, like, literally just laid out. Like, Anthony Edwards, like, wasn't even interested in trying to score. And, like, what, that whole entire fourth quarter, it was just crazy. The blatant turnovers. Look, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's just get to the picks today. Been doing really, really good on the free picks. You know, I gave you guys 4 in the playing games, went a perfect 4-0. I think I was a perfect 4-0 on that first day of actual playoffs, that Saturday. That Sunday, I did okay. I think Monday I went, 1-1. And then, of course, yesterday, 2-1. So overall, man, my record picking spreads here with my NBA picks is excellent. I'm just not getting it quite right in premium. That's going to change. And all these premium bets so far, you can see, guys, I'm at 4 wins, 7 losses, down 2 units. I have plays coming up that are like 3-4 units a piece. So I'm not sweating it. I can't wait. You guys can see my 2024 record. Yeah, and baseball is going just fine. You know, baseball is kind of picking up the slack. So if you guys are interested in my picks, stanspicks.net, great time to get aboard. You know, I've cooled off a little bit. I've missed some picks. And this is actually the time you want to join. You don't want to join after I went on an absolute rout for 4 weeks straight. You know, then I'm due for some regression back to normal. But I'm waiting for the breakout, man. I'm waiting to just have a stellar 10, 14-day stretch where I just put up dozens and dozens of units of profit. I do it just about on a monthly basis. So, you know, let's get it right. Let's start off here on a Wednesday. And let's get hot, man. I mean, baseball, you want to just keep marching along. Baseball's just fine. We're going to be really, really good long term here in baseball. Let's start getting the NBA right, man. I'm going to do it on Wednesday. I got some big plays. Get on that text list. Doesn't matter what package you get on the website, danspicks.net. I put the link right in the description. I usually have it in a pinned comment as well. Even if you just want to get a week of picks, man, good time to do it. A lot of picks going out today. So let's get to these games. Let me bring up Pickett Sports. We got 3 of them. Get you guys in, get you out. Here we go. Pickett Sports, man. NBA playoffs. Fucking rigged shit. Magic Celtics. Look, this line's come down a little bit, I believe. Wasn't it like a 12 and a half earlier? I get it. Tatum is what it is. Get him off the fucking... I don't even care if he's playing, man. Get him out of the fucking building. He's soft as shit. He was like a liability in that first game anyway. Just chucking up forced garbage, like fadeaway threes with a hand in his face, just a turnover machine. He gets good rebounds. You know, he's a really good rebounder in the playoffs, but I'm not worried about him, man. This Celtics team's absolutely loaded. You're going to give me a little bit of a better number. I'll go ahead and take the better number. Give me the Celtics. I'll lay the 10.5. Should be a blowout. I mean, in that first game, I thought it was kind of a sleepy performance by the Celtics. Obviously, Porzingis and Tatum didn't do jack shit the whole game. Paolo Banchero went absolutely crazy, and the Celtics still covered the number. So now you're going to go 10.5. I don't care who's on the court, man. Give me the Celtics. It's the only way I could look there, and probably look under. Miami Heat Cavs, 10.5, 12.5, depending on where you look. I just don't think they have the bodies. I just don't think they have the guys. They got the culture. It's just not 2010 anymore. I'm going to go with the Cavs. I'm just going to lay the big number again. Give me the Cavs. I mean, 10.5. It's a reasonable number. The wildly better team. I mean, I just don't think they have the bodies. And in that last game, Adebayo, he played great, man. He was hitting some tough shots. Tyler Hero, he's kind of in that like celebrity mindset. I don't know how much he cares anymore. Spoelstra, I mean, some of his comments he's been making, it's almost like they're content just the fact that they made the playoffs. I said that before in a video, and I still stick to it. I gave out the Cavs to cover in the first game. I'm going to give out the Cavs again. I think it's going to be a sweep. I just don't think they have the bodies. And then, where'd I go? This last game here, guys, Warriors-Rockets. Warriors did an excellent job coming in, shaking up the young guns, the guys with no experience. Experience reigned supreme in game 1. I think we get a strong bounce back, similar to the Lakers' performance here. I'm going to look at the Rockets. Now, look, this is a game against the Warriors. It's not going to be easy. I don't expect the Warriors just to go away. So in this position, I'm not going to lay 2.5 points juiced at 120. I'll just lay minus 155. I'm going to look at the money line. Somehow, some way, I do expect the Rockets to win this game outright. You know, the Warriors stole a game. If they could just split those first 2, I think if you asked them, they would be happy with that. So they got the job done, just kind of like the Timberwolves. You know, they stole one game on the road. I think they're going to put up a decent fight here. But again, just based on athleticism, man, just the athletes on the floor, the roster is just... They're pretty far apart. I mean, it's Steph is Steph. I know he's going to hit his shots. Give me the Rockets. And if the Rockets blow him out, you know, I'm not going to be stunned. By it. So I'm going to go Rockets here. All 3 teams, favorites, covering the number, kind of like March Madness. Guys, I want to be contrarian. You know me. I want to be sharp. I want to take points. I want to take an underdog. I want to try to give you guys a special opinion and act like a genius. I'm not doing it today. I would be taking the home teams, man. The home favorites, laying the points, or in this case, the money line. Let me know in the comments if you guys think there's upset in the mix, man. Let me know. I bet there's some people down there that want to type in the Magic. You guys think the Magic have a chance? So let me know if you think that's the case. And if you want my picks, danspicks.net. Pretty simple. Let me bring up Outlier really quick, though. Let's see if we can find some good prop bets for you guys to consider as well. Been doing pretty good with this stuff. So let's log into Outlier and see the insights. Let's go to games. Let's go to NBA. We're going to skip this first game. Let's go to this night game, this Warriors game. Insights, man. What do we got here? Minus 1,200, minus 137. Steven Adams has exceeded a half of an assist in 10 of his last 12 games at home. It's an 83% sample size over the last 12 games there, guys, averaging 1.5. So he's averaging over an assist. 1 assist, Steven Adams. Simple prop bet. Something for you guys to consider there. Anything else of interest here? Thompson and Buddy Hield failed to exceed a first quarter rebound in 4 of his last 5 games. That's an interesting one. I agree with it. I'd go under here. Buddy Hield to not record a rebound in the first quarter. I like that. 80% hit rate over a 5-game sample size, coming in at minus 186 there on Underdog. There's a bunch of this stuff, guys. You know, Outlier by now. There's injuries. You can look at the matchup. You can look at all the percentages, how the teams stack up. You can look at public betting information, see what people are betting on. We got player props, team props, game props, arbitrage section. We got all of it. Positive EV section. You know, it just gives you plays on here that are automatically, you know, expected value higher than what it's priced at. There's an entire week free trial. I got the link right in the description. I teamed up with Outlier Software. Got you guys that full week. So, hey, if you're not thrilled with how the first week went, no sweat, man. Just go ahead and get rid of it. But at least take advantage of the free trial. Get on here, put together some prop parlays, have fun with it. Look at all this data. See how much money you guys can make. Again, the link is right in the description of this video. Outlier Software, man. Get on here. Take advantage of it. But that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. Wednesday. Looking forward to more baseball. I really like baseball. I really like the MLB. But I continue year after year to do really, really good in the NBA playoffs. 4-7, not great. Not good. It's 11 wagers. We're going to have dozens and dozens by the time this thing wraps up. Got some bigger ones coming down the pipe. I'm excited, man. Let's get this thing going. See you guys in the next video.